Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This video I'll be discussing the third trailer for Sons of the Forest. So can I just start off by saying how immersive this scene looks, with the butterfly flying off the shotgun and the deer running away. And it seems to me that literally everything in this scene is remodeled. I don't see any reused assets from the previous game. So it's really nice to see that they're getting finished with the game. So in this scene you can see the life raft in the background. And I doubt it's for the player because you can see the player crashing in through a helicopter in the other trailers. So it might be for someone else, possibly the mutant woman, but I doubt it's for her. So how the player starts and lights the fire looks just absolutely amazing. You can see that Endight's really gone for the immersive look in this game, and it's really worked out for them. So once again, this crafting looks just absolutely amazing. It looks really immersive, and it looks like the player actually puts down the stuff, like the tarps and stuff on the ground, and then he starts crafting. And I really like how he carves a spear. You don't just click 2 sticks on a crafting bench and get a spear. So in the next scene, the player absolutely slaughtered a turtle. And what I found interesting in this scene is that the player is eating raw meat, and we couldn't do that in a previous game. And looking at the turtle, I'm not sure if these are turtle eggs. I don't know too much about turtles. I don't think they are, but I do remember the devs mentioning something about turtle eggs in a Q&A, so it is possible. So ignoring something else that's really interesting in this scene, I think the water here looks really nice. Okay, so this clip is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if this guy is speeding through there at the speed of light or if a trap is going off, but I tried slowing it down. Maybe you can figure it out, but yeah, I couldn't figure out what was going on in this scene. So the next thing I realized is that the AI and how it performs and reacts is really well done. How they hide behind rocks and stuff and climb over stuff is really well done. And I think this is definitely a step up from the forest. So can I just say, I like how they included the floaties in the dark cave, just to add to that terrifying feel. And I find it interesting that there's a shark and not some kind of mutant. I think this just proves more that the mutants will never be able to swim and leave the island. And if you ask me, you might be able to use these floaties to jump on, maybe not have to go into the water, but that's just an idea. So what I realized about this scene is when the player gets attacked, these blood effects look really nice. So in this scene you can see one of the mutants chilling on the wall. And I really hope that's not a thing where you just walk in the cave and this guy's camping there waiting for you. But yeah, we'll see when it comes. Okay, so I just absolutely love this clip where the player shoots with the shotgun and this guy's head just absolutely explodes. It reminds me of the days of Fallout, and I hope it is like that where you can just explode people's heads. That's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's absolutely great to watch. So what I like about this scene is the player takes out the baton and shows this guy, mate, you're gonna get slapped. And this guy knows he's gonna get slapped. And something else I found interesting about this scene is the sickle in this guy's hand. It could just be some kind of tribal weapon, and I think they showed this in a previous trailer as well. So something else I realized here is that this guy doesn't have an arm, and I don't know if the player cut it off or it's just how he is, but yeah, that's something else I found in this scene. So in this scene the player is shaking a head to scare the cannibals off, and I assume it'll be similar to the previous game where you build the FGs to intimidate them. So what I like about this scene is the woman just going absolute Rambo style with the shotgun, and I think this is why it would be useful to help the woman. If you don't, you'll just have less firepower, and if you do, you'll have her at your side. But yeah, that's just an opinion. Next thing is, the player can be seen holding some kind of pamphlet. And if you ask me, this looks exactly like an invite to the location shown in some of the previous trailers, but there may be similar locations as well.
Get down, son!
So I don't have much to say for the scene except that it looks absolutely terrifying. And it seems like there's more cutscenes and dialogue now, which I think is a good thing to an extent, as long as they don't overuse it, but I think it can be a good way to explain the story well. And this guy here looks like the man in charge. If this guy walks in, everybody sits down. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all for today. Thanks so much for checking out the video, and see you in the next one.